Luther, representative. Oh man, look at that. He's not a nice guy, is he?
Oh, he's going to take that sign come hell or high water.
From Plain Dealing, Louisiana, Big Luther, a member of the Command, along with their leader Terrell Tempo and Q, Quentin Winters.
That's one heck of a team. Big Luther, big body. You got to get through to the big Mustang.
I just want to say, huh, when I see him. Huh. Huh.
Will Allday is in the building.
Will Allday has certainly got a bone to pick with each and every member of the Command. The next stop here on the board, Big Luther.
One by one, members of the Command, I asked Will Allday, why does it matter? And this is all about pride for Will Allday.
You might call it pride, Carolina. I call it retribution for everything that Terrell Tempo has put Will Allday through. I think you're forgetting the fact that Terrell Tempo actually tried to end Will Allday's career. Yeah, I can understand, but this is a tall order at hand.
Sometimes you gotta just move on and let it go, but he told me he can't. He told me he can't. He's here to prove a point. And every single person in the Command, according to him, is gonna get it.
Will Allday is locked, stocked, and ready to go. He knows exactly what's at stake here. Last time we saw Will Allday, he defeated Quentin Winters, 1/3 of the Command. This is stage 2. With this win, that unlocks the ability for Will Allday at the Last Stand Rumble to go toe-to-toe against Terrell Tempo.
Well, Big Luther is up.
Not going to even let Will Allday get himself situated.
Wow.
Wow! Holy smokes!
Oh!
Nice cat-like abilities from Will Allday. And that's the only way that Will Allday has a chance against this mammoth.
Oh! Yeah, you have to come out quick if you're Will Allday. Luther's like a giant mountain in the middle of the ring.
Monstrous, I think, is the word that you're looking for. But Will Allday has knocked down bigger men than Big Luther.
Big Luther is a quarterback's worst nightmare. We're talking about Blitz quarterbacks. This dude played football. He's used to smaller people like Will Allday. You think Tempo's gonna make this easy for Will?
Absolutely not. And that's why I look at the absolute deadlifting ability.
Oh.
Like a missile. Whoa!
Oh! Wow. Big Luther commanding attention in the ring.
There was a reason that Terrell Tempo sought out Big Luther. Think about the education that Big Luther has received in these preceding months as part of the Command.
Oh yeah, I mean they're like a force to be reckoned with, to say the least. And together, putting their brains in their my God, he's throwing him like a rag doll.
Big Beal square across the ring.
Will, you gotta get up. My gosh, he's got his work cut out for him.
It's all about picking the right spots, and that was not one for Will Allday. Look at that. Needs to go for a cover here. This is the way that Big Luther has to win.
Why wouldn't he right now? What is his game
Clearly
plan?
a lot of gloating going on. You would have thought that Terrell Tempo would have taught Big Luther, hey, when there's an opportunity, take it. But maybe instead, look at a big old military press.
Look at the strength.
To the outside. Oh my, to the outside.
Is he okay?
Will Allday took a huge tumble to the outside, courtesy of the Command's Big Luther.
Oh, Big Big Luther wants a count out. Look at that, he's yelling at the referee to hurry up.
Well, hey, look, in his mind, he didn't care. Count out's still a victory, right?
I mean, this is actually probably a more embarrassing way for Will Allday to lose. Look where the referee's at 7.
Just in the same way where he lost that last man standing match to Terrell Tempo to a count of 10. But at 9, Will Allday finds a way. A huge night. A huge night for us at Reality of Wrestling. Of course, we'll find out who the new #1 contender for the Reality Wrestling Championship will be going into the last stand. But right now, we're going to see if Will Allday can make it through Big Luther to even have a shot to get at Terrell Tempo. Man, the power of this man. Whoa.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Right to the jugular.
To the jugular and like the bottom half of the jaw. Not enough, though.
That's what I like about Will Allday. Oh! Will Allday always finds a way.
Oh, man.
And yet, even though Big Luther's stumbling, can't seem to bring the big man down.
I like his strategy. Coming from the top. Oh.
Man, there he goes. The big man is down.
That's how you get a big man down. You use your size and your flight to your advantage.
Hey, took to the skies, and it paid off for him. And look, he's trying to do it again. All damn night. Whoa! Will Allday going for the cover. 1, 2, and not enough.
Great googly moogly.
Whoa. 2 and not even close. I haven't seen anybody outpower Will Allday like that. Wow. Big Luther.
Oh my gosh.
Still. So much body weight going over the top there. That's called Newton's Law.
Yeah, I didn't do well in physics, but what I do know is that there is a law that when there's a man to the outside, Will Allday likes to meet him.
The fourth law. Oh. Big Luther said not so fast. Oh, man.
Will looks visibly hurt right now.
Our referee's up to a count of 4. Again, we saw earlier Big Luther willing to take a count-out victory. Oh.
Wow. Ripping up a Will Allday poster.
I mean, that's 2 signs in a row. I think he might be promoting recycling. I don't know.
Oh, good God in heaven.
And meanwhile, the referee is up to a count of 8.
Wait a minute.
Oh! Wow! Did Will Allday get in time?
By the last second, Allday finds a way. A victory over Big Luther by countout.
Wow, this is not usually a way that we see Will Allday winning a match, but the very last second rolling back in, and Big Luther is beside himself.
The